Keep it going for Halima, everybody. Hell yeah. 34 years old. I can't get a microphone out of the mic stand without tangling it up first. Awesome. How's it going, guys? I'm Mike from Dayton. Nice to meet you. First time here, go bananas. Thank you so much for having me. Tell a little bit about myself. We'll get to know each other. I'm 34 years old, and I'm sorry to any single women in the room, but I am already like a brother to someone else. It's not that I'm bad with women, it's they find me about as useful as a white crayon. It's my favorite joke. I don't care if you laugh at that or not. That one's from me. That joke's fucking funny. I am a dedicated single dad to a 2-year-old girl I love more than life itself named Rosie. She's awesome. She's adorable, but she's 2, so she's at that age where she's doing 2 things. She's getting into shit she's not supposed to, and biting everything. The other day I came home and all my kitchen cabinets were open, my pots and pans were on the floor. So I went and shut the doors and I watched her walk over, bite the corner of the door and yank it open with her head. Now my cabinet doors have baby gate locks and teething rings attached to them. One time we were sitting on the couch, we're snuggled up together, we're watching TV, it's great, it's cute. Then she just bites my arm randomly. Bit it so hard I started to bleed. I screamed, she freaked out, ran out of the room. Now I feel bad, even though I'm the one that's wounded. My friend said, I think she's just acting out, which is possible because I do leave her home alone when I go to work. I also make her shit in a box. Rosie's a cat, by the way. I probably should have specified that. Went to the doctor recently, had my physical, and I was determined I am no longer morbidly obese. I'm still obese, just no longer has a quantifier attached to it. You've lost control of your life when you're so fat it carries a medical diagnosis. And they decide, you know what, the diagnosis isn't strong enough. Let's give it an adjective. Being the fat friend's not so bad. There's perks to being the fat friend. Where's my big people at here tonight? There aren't many of us. They can't fit too many of us in here. We fuck with the fire code. Being the fat friend's pretty cool though, because we always get to ride shotgun whenever we're carpooling. We always get to ride shotgun, but there's always that one skinny asshole who's like, can't Mike sit in the back this time? No. Because when Mike sits in the back, it creates a vacuum seal. They open up that back door and it goes tss. Or sometimes a really loud, like a Snapple bottle opening up, and you flip me over, there's a fun fact on the bottom. Some of you aren't drinking enough Snapple, and it really shows. My goal is to have that joke sponsored by Snapple at some point. The other perk of being the fat friend is when everybody goes out to dinner, you get to pick where everybody sits. Because they always ask the same question, would you guys like a table or a booth? I would like a fucking table, thank you very much. Because fat guys, we don't like to sit in booths. Why? Because they bolt the tables to the floor. Can we knock that shit off, please? Why are you bolting? Look, I am fat. I am not hide a table under my coat and sneak it out the front door fat. I am tuck my t-shirt under my titty fat. There's a difference. It's a great feeling being the fat friend, though. It's better than being the single friend. When you're the single friend, there's a difference between being the single friend and the friend who's single. If you're the friend who's single, you have hope. If you're the single friend, like me, I'm probably going to get a refund for my Tinder account. Recently, comedy's been going good, life's been going good, and I found myself getting a little too much confidence, I think, feeling a little too good about myself, so I need to bring myself down a couple of notches. You guys ever heard of a website called Reddit? So apparently, so there's a message board on Reddit where you can post a picture of yourself, and they will roast you. You just volunteer for the internet to say bad things, and I was like, I need to bring myself down a few notches. So I posted a picture of this happy face here and said, hey, internet, do your worst. I would like to read for you now some of my favorite comments I got on my Reddit post. Don't groan yet, you haven't heard a single fucking one. You look like Jack Black past the expiration date. You look like you review sex dolls on YouTube. You're fat and I won't sugarcoat it because you'll probably eat it. You look like Wolverine if instead of metal claws, his hands popped out Twinkies. And my personal favorite, and given where we're at, probably all of yours, you look like Harambe got halfway through reincarnation and gave up. So my feelings are hurt, not because it was mean, but because you guys laughed at that harder than anything else. And I didn't write any of that shit. Thank you guys so very much for having me here. Go Bananas.